Hi, how is everybody doing? I hope well. So I feel that we have been brainwashed to, or even programmed to feel that we have to work hard, hustle, hustle, hustle. And if we are in a two-income household, it's like everybody's working and overworking. And then before you know it, you're in your late 30s, 40s, 50s, and you're like, I'm tired. I want out of medicine. I want out of dentistry. But I don't have any money saved up for retirement, or I don't have any money saved up for the kids' education, for the kids' college. So, what do I do? And that's the story of so many of my clients. They're in their 40s, 50s, and they come to me and they say, I've been working for 20 years as a dentist. I'm tired. I want out, but I don't have any money saved up for retirement. I don't even know how to invest, or I don't have any money saved up for college for the kids. So, what do I do? Where do I start? A lot of it is where do I start? So I'm gonna go over one way, just one way, that you can look at your two household income differently. And that's something that we do, my husband and I. And we've been married for almost 10 years now, and it's been working great. If we have never met, I'm Dr. Caroline Clarice May. I'm a general dentist, and I help doctors get out of debt and have multiple streams of income. Why? Because the one income is way too close to zero. And so let's go over it how you can manage your income, your two household income differently. Again, this video is if you are in a two income household, you're married with children, and you are not sure how to pretty much get out of dentistry or medicine, or if you want to get out of medicine or dentistry and you don't have enough saved up for um, anything that you want to do in the future, your kids' education, for retirement, whatever it is. So, we're going to talk about that. Again, one way to manage is to not look at the two income household as one. I feel like a lot of times when we get married and then we have the husband and the wife, they're both working. So now we have two incomes. So yay, it's one big income. And then the bills comes, and then the bills come, and then we pretty much spend the money to pay the bills, mortgage, rent, utilities, cars, vacations, you name it. And the danger of doing that is that, I always say one income is way too close to zero. So danger of having two income as one is that if those one of those income, if it's pretty much, if the wife stops working, if there's maternity leave, if she gets furlough, if there's disability, divorce, whatever it is, if that two income that you used to treat like one income, where it becomes one income now, it's like everything almost collapses. Like, let's say that you were using two income household to be able to afford a house or a car, and then someone gets disabled, or there's a divorce, or there's something, it's gonna be hard. So you're gonna be in financial stress that you don't need to be in. So one thing that you can do instead is what my husband and I do. So let me tell you. So we call his income the present, and then we call my income the future. So pretty much anything that's present, think mortgage, rents, cars, utilities, groceries, everything like that goes into one bucket, one income, the present income, and then the future income, investments, college education, and stuff like that. So that's one way that sometimes we don't think about as far as how to manage the two income household. So I really want us to not think that we have to both hustle, 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 work, work, work. Um, but to, even if you want to work, which is fine, but focus one, I recommend that one income be focused on the present bills, and then the other one be more focused towards investment and stuff like that. And once you do that from the get-go, from early on, it's going to be easier. You're going to have more money that's already invested that you can use towards your kids college education, towards retirement and things like that. You see how that works? So again, that's why I always say one income is way too close to zero. When you treat your two income household as one, it can become almost zero as well if one person decides to stop working or if there's anything that happened to the household. So I wanted to come on quickly and say that again, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not an accountant, I'm not an attorney, and I don't pretend to be one on TV or on Facebook Live. I'm just a general dentist teaching financial literacy. And if that resonates with you, if you want help with debt repayment, wealth building, trying to know how you can really invest, because you might say, okay, I understand you're saying have one income for the future, another income pre- um, for the present, so one income for the present, one income for the future, but I don't even know how to invest. If that's you, just go on to Doctors Out of Debt /services and let's chat. I'm here to help. And if you're watching this live, put hashtag live. Let me know you're here. If you're watching the replay, just put hashtag replay. And I will see you again soon. Take care.